at the patch notes here real quick. This is our typical reading of the patch notes and giving you a little bit of my opinion on what I'm seeing. This is going to be for the 223.0 patch notes. So let's take a look. Remember that you got to scroll down a little ways. So current version, we're getting the new creature, the Kairuku and Anglerfish. We have a couple of new structures here with the Catapult and the Minigun turret. There's a creature fur pass that's happened, which I think makes the fur look a little better. There's also a tiered server admin, Wildcard admin, and tribe admin name tag icons. And they have introduced the PvE tribe warfare option. Compatibility for tribes to officially declare war on each other for mutually agreed upon period of time. This is enabled by default, and to disable it, add this to your WindowsServer Game.ini for all those that are hosting their own PvE server. If you want tribes to be able to cancel an agreed upon war before it has actually started, default not allowed, then you can also add in the INI this line here. So the patch notes are small, but yet that's still pretty big with 2 creatures being added in, 2 new structures, and then some more pieces for the PvE. So that is our 223 patch notes. And we'll go ahead, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and bring up, let's go back in here real quick, the Kairuku, and then I'm also going to go ahead and bring up the Anglerfish. So we can talk about that, and we'll take a look at those. So hold on just a moment while I bring those up for you. All right, so the interesting thing is this is the, I think it's Kairuku. So basically kind of a large penguin. And as you can see, there's a bunch of notes here on the dossier. Things that I think are going to kind of stand out is that it looks like it's a animal for getting certain types of polymer substitute, I believe. They are tameable, but don't have real attacking ability, maybe kind of similar to the dodo, but in a more useful thing than the dodo, apparently they generate heat. So it may be nice for those of you that have mountain bases like I do to have some Kairuku in the building or in your little hut, and that'll keep you warm inside, which is really nice instead of using the air conditioners, which only have, you know, so much use. You actually have to put down quite a few of them to really get things to really kind of insulate well. So as we can see, kind of a, I would say, not really an attacking dinosaur, not one you're going to ride, probably not one that you're even going to take around with you that much, but definitely kind of a utility for those northern either tribes that are keeping their bases up in the north, or even solo players that are, you know, in that area, or even on the border of the cold area, because sometimes it can even get really cold on the border. So that's the Kairuku, I'm going to say Wataki. Kairuku Wataki, I think is the way we are going to pronounce that. They look cool. I think I'm definitely going to get some. I have a mountain base, like I said, so it's going to be pretty useful for me. Now, the other thing we had, and let me just bring that up and show you that, is the angler. So let's go ahead and take a look at the dossier for the Anglerfish. So again, I don't know if you'll use this much for hunting. It's definitely one of those cool kind of prehistoric looking creatures, like something you just would freak you out if you were out swimming. But it really looks like the biggest thing that people are going to use, a tamed anglerfish can use the natural light at the end of its stalk to illuminate the depths. So using this to explore the depths of the ocean might be something that you can do. And it also looks like if you harvest that, it can have a lasting organic light emplacements for surface dwellings. So this might be the first thing that actually gives us an alternative to using either the standing torches, a campfire inside our buildings, without having to go all the way up to generator and kind of those floor lamps and stuff. So maybe this is more of an in-between. We'll have to see how much light it actually gives off in game. And we'll have to see how it works. So 2 more kind of dinosaurs that I think fill kind of niche needs by the players, not necessarily ones that most people are looking for pet-wise, but they do have some, useful applications. And on a very dangerous island, that's what you're looking for in a lot of these animals, is what use can you use, or what use can they be to you to survive the dangers of the Ark. All right, I hope you enjoyed the reading of the patch notes, taking a look at a couple of the dossiers. We're going to go ahead and jump in game, and I'm sure you're going to see some footage coming up on all of our server members' channels as we all explore some of the new stuff that's coming out. So take a look at their videos too. Stay tuned for mine. You'll see even more here. Hope you like it. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.